Hey everybody, what's up? I have a lot to talk about today, so I took down some notes, and I've got some notes on my computer too that I'm looking at. So you'll have to bear with me. I only have a 10-minute, even though I have a director's account, I still only have 10 minutes. So I'm going to talk fast, and hopefully I'll get everything I want to talk about. What I want to do, what I'm proposing to do, is start a campaign called the YouTube Respect Campaign. And how this got started, I've been chatting back and forth with a newcomer to YouTube. His screen name is John Plinsky. His real name is Andy. And we were chatting back and forth, and I commented on he's just genuinely a nice guy. And I've been told the same thing about me, not to toot my own horn, but I have a few friends on Stickum, and I've been just told that I'm genuinely a nice person. And it's kind of one of those things I've just tried to do as an adult, do unto others, all that stuff. And I started thinking what I originally wanted to call this was the YouTube Nice Guy campaign, but I didn't want to make it gender specific. And the idea behind this is that, there's a lot of really mean, petty, spiteful people on YouTube. And I don't want any part of it. I feel like there's a part of YouTube that has become the Jerry Springer show. All people do is bitch at each other back and forth. I know this is a community, and I know there's supposed to be a dialogue going on, but it's not happening. It's all inside stuff. So, I made a few rules. Andy and I have been talking back and forth, and, I hope to open this up to everybody. I have 30 subscribers, maybe 31, so I need everybody's help here to do this. But I'll get into that in a second. And I know Andy might have a few different ideas about this. And if each of you who wants to take part in this, bend it your way a little bit. But ultimately, this is about people being nice guys, and adding some positivity to YouTube. So I wrote out 3 steps that I think this respect campaign needs. Step 1, call out the nice guys of YouTube who deserve your subscriptions. There's a lot of nice people on YouTube who have well under 100 subscriptions, and yet I see everybody spinning their wheels talking to and about some of the YouTube celebrities. I'm not going to call them out. That's not what this is about. But I feel like there's so many people who just respond and comment and talk about, so-and-so or whatever, and that's all we talk about. We're not talking about any subject matter, anything that's real. We all have lives here. Let's have a dialogue about something. Let's see some response videos about something, about your take on it. If you have a video about a bad day, let somebody else respond to it, about their bad day. Let's have a dialogue. None of this. I've seen one too many YouTube videos where all they do is berate or insult or even watch another person's video and then pick it apart piece by piece. And I'm convinced people are doing this just to bump up their subscriptions. I've got 30 subscriptions. I wouldn't mind if this helps mine out. I'm not going to lie. But I will not call somebody out and make a video calling them out, even though I could, even though I want to. Because that's not what I want to do. I don't want to get my subscriptions that way. So, step 1, call out some of the nice guys of YouTube who deserve our subscriptions. And I made a list of a few of the people on mine. I want to just talk about them real quick. The first one, like I said, John Plinsky. His real name is Andy. Nicest guy I met on YouTube so far. He's 21. He's going to school to be a minister. Anybody who knows me knows I am not a religious person at all, but some of my best friends are. So find his videos very interesting. They're not all about religion and ministry and whatnot, but he's got a very nice, solid take on things. And he's very gracious and very grateful to his subscribers, which I feel like is missing on YouTube. I disagreed with somebody the other day, and they essentially sent me a comment back telling me to shut the hell up. I've seen one too many videos end up where they told somebody to fuck off. I've seen people call each other cunts, and that's it. And they end the line. and there's so much anger and hatred, and that's where I talk about haters. I hate people where they're just evil, just mean-spirited, and they get angry for no reason. So, John Plinsky, or Andy, is the exact opposite of that. Next on my list, Jedi Air Mech. I think that's short for Jedi Air Mechanic. His name is Tim. He's one of the first people I met on Stickum earlier this year and last year. I believe he's in the Army. Forgive me for not knowing his exact branch of service. Again, anybody who knows me knows I'm a pretty liberal guy. I don't agree with the war. But when I talk to Tim, one of the nicest people you know, and he's so friendly to other people on Stickum, people I would have booted out of my room a long time ago. He's a very gracious person. His videos, he has a lot of videos with music where he just sings and plays guitar. He's very talented. He has some marriage counseling videos up that takes a lot of courage to put up. And lately he's been doing some memorization stuff. Check him out. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's one of these people I'm really glad I've met. Next person on my list, Miss Science. Her real name is Mariana. She's one of I met Mariana on New Year's Day chatting on Stickum. She's a scientist, I think for genetics, although I'm not sure. It's kind of over my head. I'm just a computer guy. So very smart person, very sweet person. Again, very caring and courteous of others. So check out Mariana. Right now she's doing a 100-day challenge video series and really trying to be positive and bring some positivity to YouTube and to her own life. So I think that's great. Next on my list, I just found this guy. His name is Just Alan. His name is Alan. He's got some really cool editing styles. He's a Mac guy. He's made some really interesting, clever videos. He's actually gone against some of the haters, and he does it in such a calm, intelligent way through his creativity. This guy's going to explode. He's going to explode. Next guy on my list, Guido TNB. His name is Tony. He's been a very true subscriber to me in the past couple of weeks, past couple of months maybe. He does a lot of videos. He's a very smart guy. And one of his videos that he talks about is he'd like to see more video comments, which he thinks would get rid of the veil of YouTube. And that's a really great idea. So that's my list of the small guys to call out. They could use their subscriptions. Number 2, bring back some positivity to YouTube and create a real dialogue. Like I said, if let's start talking about topics. We can talk about our day. We can talk about TV shows. We can talk about art and music. Respond about that. Don't respond about, oh, I disagree with you, you're an idiot. I've seen too much of that on here. So that I've been talking about this nonstop. Number 3, stop some of the silly inside speak that seems to be permeating YouTube. I'm so sick of hearing about what so-and-so did and what so-and-so said, and people just doing it to get their own numbers up. It's all inside. When I talk to friends at work, or just friends in general, who aren't part of YouTube, they have no idea who these YouTube celebrities are. And some of them who have this, over 1,000 subscribers, they don't care. They're just all about themselves now, and good for them. They got that way. But if us little guys need to survive and want to get numbers and be heard, we need to support each other. So what I'm asking for all of you is to make a video, and I'm going to have the list of things on the side here. Call out some of the YouTubers, the nice guys, and call out the person who called you out. Because I only have 30 subscribers. But if my 30 and then Andy's 90 or 80 or whatever he has, this can grow. It can't grow from me. I only have 30. So I plead for all of you that I called out to call other people out, call each other out, and we'll build and get our own community. And let's get away from all this petty Jerry Springer bullshit that's on YouTube and make it be about something again. We're all better than this. So my time is running out. Thanks for listening. Let's do this. We can make this happen, and let's bring some positivity back. All right? I'll talk to you later. Bye.